What's going on YouTube? I just want to give y'all a quick introduction before we hop into this video. I'm KP the Barber, 18-year-old barber in Atlanta. And yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You feel me? Turn on post notifications for more we going up this year, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
What's going on, y'all? Hope everybody having a beautiful day today, man. Today I'm finna be bringing y'all a mid fade. This is gonna be a banger. I hope y'all stick to the end to see the final results, man. We finna be diving right into this cut. We gonna be putting my brother hair up. Yeah, this is my brother right here. We finna be getting my boy right. But yeah, we gonna be putting his hair up, you feel me, just to clear out our canvas, you know what I'm saying? Just like a painter, you wanna start with a fresh canvas, you know what I'm saying? You wanna make sure you can see everything so we can dig right into this. And once we got all the hair put up, we gonna start brushing, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can lay all our hairs down, see what direction the hair flows. And after that, we gonna dig straight into it. We send our guideline. I'm going in with my Fabulous Pro FX's Chameleons. These things are beautiful, man. And you see they cut magnificently. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we just send a guideline. You get what I'm saying? Keeping it consistent all across. And you gonna clean that hair up. Go ahead and knock that out so we can go ahead and get into this fade, man. And after that, you just want to go in. We're going in our fade clippers, and we're going up about half an inch. You get what I'm saying? And we're brushing every time we fade. You get what I'm saying? Every time our clipper touches the head, we brushing. You get what I'm saying? Just so we can keep everything clean, we can see what we're doing. You feel me? And yeah, you want to go up. We just going up about half an inch. We keeping that consistent throughout the whole head. Whatever you do on one side, you want to do to the other. You get what I'm saying? After you've made that initial guideline with the lever open, you want to close it halfway, and you want to go in, just going in, doing about half of what you just did. You feel me? We're going in a flicking motion. You see my flicks they're still persistent. You get what I'm saying? I'm still stroking it, but I'm only going halfway of what I did. Not trying to overlap my work. You know what I'm saying? Just going right under it. You get what I'm saying? Going right under, and we softening that line right now. It might not, you can see it might not be coming out, but you really just gotta trust the process on this. This fading thing is really all about trusting the process. You feel me? Trust your process. Whatever your process is, you have to trust it and be faithful to it. Be loyal to it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a committed relationship. You be loyal to it, it's gonna treat you right. You get what I'm saying? And that's just like how my clippers. I'm loyal to my clippers, and that junk give me vibrant fades every time. And next, we just going in, lever all the way closed, and we knocking out that bottom line. You get what I'm saying? You see I'm using my corner of my blade. I'm maneuvering that muff. You get what I'm saying? So we can really get that bottom line out. You get what I'm saying? Get this fade really started. So the steps of throughout this whole fading process is going to be open, halfway, and close. You know what I'm saying? The steps don't change. It's the same thing though throughout the whole cut, man. And yeah, man, we just gonna be keeping it super consistent. What we do to one side, we all gonna be doing to the other. You get what I'm saying? We really just prepping to get into this fade. You get what I'm saying? This is like the training wheels of the fade. You get what I'm saying? You setting in them early guidelines, so we basically can know where we're going from there and how we finna attack this fade. You get what I'm saying? But your guidelines is the most important step, because this is the basis of where your fade comes from. You get what I'm saying? You know what they say, man. Good foundation rules the nation. I don't know if they say that. I just made that up. But yeah, man. Next step of this fading process, we're going in with our one guard. You get what I'm saying? You see, if you can see, I don't know if y'all can peep, but I do have the wall guard system on my Fabulous clippers. I love this guard system. I love how the way it grips that clipper. You feel me? So when you fade it, you get what I'm saying? That junk just grip it. It ain't gonna never come off. You feel me? But yeah, we're going up about another little inch. You get what I'm saying? And we just keeping it consistent throughout the whole fade. You feel me? Whatever you do, keep your lines clean. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to go too high, because you don't want to chase the fade. You you never want to chase the fade. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather go lower with your guide. If you ever having problems with guidelines, go lower rather than higher, because you never want to chase the fade. You get what I'm saying? And when I say about chase the fade, I mean your fade is going to end up higher because you have to go higher and higher to blend it. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to have to do that. But yeah, we going in with our 0.5 right here. Open, you get what I'm saying? Open lever. And we just trying to soften that line up. You get what I'm saying? Softening that line up, that harsh line. You see our fade coming together though. It is coming together. You get what I'm saying? But this is where it all happens. You get what I'm saying? That 0.5, that's really gonna do you justice. I really call that my peacemaker. You get what I'm saying? Because this gonna create the peace where the havoc begins. You feel me? But yeah, no cap. You want to go in, and we just really playing with that lever. You get what I'm saying? We going open and halfway to get that line up, get that line out and soften the line. Now you'll also notice with the 0.5, you may or may not get that line all the way out, and don't be like frantic or whatever if you can't get that line out, because you, like I said earlier, you just have to trust that process. You get what I'm saying? Trust that process and trust how your fade is gonna come out. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, you just want to soften that line up as much as you can. We just going back and forth with that open and halfway, just so we can soften that fade up. And also special shout out to my boy Day for this fire beat, man. I'm gonna leave his link in the bio down below. Y'all go subscribe, y'all go tap in, man. He got more bangers. And boom. So yeah, right here, as I was talking about earlier, you see that line, you feel me? It's still there, it's still visible, but don't trip. You know, so we're gonna get that later in the detailing process. And then next we going in with our one guard. You get what I'm saying? This step I call it down fading, you get what I'm saying? Because since our client does have dreads, I like to go and clean up the hair, see what I'm working with. Instead of going in with that number 2 guard and risking tangling up the dreads, I'm just going with that number 1 and down fade, because it serves the same purpose, guys. Trust me. So yeah, we just knocking all of that down. You get what I'm saying? Getting that out of our way. You see our fade coming together, and we really finna bring it to life. You get what I'm saying? Hey, make sure you clean your client's neck. You get what I'm saying? Getting them hairs off of them, because you know how that junk can get itchy and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going in now with that 1.5. It's our 1.5 guard, and we just basically going up that halfway. You get what I'm saying? Not too much, because that's gonna take away from that 2 guard effect. But yeah, you want to just go halfway, and the lever is open. You get what I'm saying? You see our fade coming together nicely. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we just flicking up, open lever, and then we're gonna be closing our lever to halfway, and basically just going under what we did. Basically just trying to soften this fade up, and you feel me? Get this shit to come together. I don't know who out there needs to hear this, but believe in yourself, man. If nobody else will, you need to believe in yourself, man. Nobody else is going to see the vision like you can. You know what I'm saying? When I first started this barber stuff, people used to ask me, like, why you want to be a barber? Not knowing the evolution of this. Only you can see the vision, you get what I'm saying? Make people see it through your actions, you get what I'm saying? Believe in you. Now that we've went through all the steps, you know what I'm saying? And when I say we've went through all the steps, I mean as far as no guard, 0.5, 1, 1.5, you get what I'm saying? Now that we've went through those steps, we're just going in and we're detailing, you get what I'm saying? Right now I'm using my 1 guard, and I'm just really getting all these harsh lines that are in, I'm just getting them out, you get what I'm saying? And right here, you just have to know your clipper, you get what I'm saying? And know your Know your materials. Also play with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy to play with that fade. You know what I'm saying? You really have to know what works for you and what works with the hair. You know what I'm saying? It's always a different process when it comes to this, because this is the most extensive part of the fade. You get what I'm saying? This is what is really gonna make your fade pop. This was gonna take you from a $20 cut to a $50 cut barber. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, your clients will appreciate you more when their fades start to come together and they're blended to a precision. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and this fade is coming together nicely, man. So yeah, this the last step. We going in with our no guard, and basically we just clearing out those bottom lines. You get what I'm saying? To really bring this fade together, bro. It's really a team effort. You get what I'm saying? Your clippers work with your guards, the hair work with you. You get what I'm saying? Everything come together to make the dream team. You get what I'm saying? The dream team is gonna be this final result. You feel me? No cap. But yeah, we just flaking, you get what I'm saying? You see how I'm maneuvering that clip, you get what I'm saying? I'm maneuvering the clipper, you get what I'm saying? To really get that fade out. I'm trying to really precisely fade, my boy. Also, I want y'all to understand throughout this fading process, whatever I do to one side, you have to do to the other. You get what I'm saying? Keep it clean, keep it consistent, and keep it symmetrical. You get what I'm saying? Do onto one side as you do to the other. Yeah, let's dig into this lineup. This is where I really get jiggy with it. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to be knocking down. You see how my brother got light corners? My boy is going bald. He ain't going bald yet, but you feel me? My boy is bald a little bit. But yeah, we going in with that 1.5 guard just so I can keep those hairs light. I don't want to take them down too much and expose these light spots more than they already are. You get what I'm saying? But we are going to be enhancing my clients, so don't even trip. But yeah, I'm finna go in with these beautiful Chameleon FXs, and I'm just slow tapping. You see how I'm slow tapping? You get what I'm saying? Nobody taught me this as a beginning barber, but do not press on your client's head. This will leave marks, especially if your clippers are zero gap like mine. My clippers is hitting, for sure hitting. So you do want to slow tap that mug. You get what I'm saying? You want to, and plus you see my client super duper light skin, so the slightest taps will leave your client red, and you don't want him walking out like he just got beat by a cat or something. You feel me? You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you want to slow tap that mug. You know what I'm saying? Keep it consistent all over, and just take your time. The lineup is all about taking your time. A lot of barbers rush the lineup. This should be the longest part of your cut. You get what I'm saying? Because the lineup is what appeals the most. You get what I'm saying? Most don't understand the fade. The lineup is what's going to get them every time. You get what I'm saying? Then I'm going to be going in with my brown topic. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to be adding these fibers. This is going to fill in the light spots of the lineup, and also just give me an idea of how I want this lineup to, where I want it to be. You get what I'm saying? And how I want to form it. You feel me? We just gonna spray I'm lightly spraying these fibers. I'm not trying to OD it right now, just because, like I said, I'm getting an idea of how I want to do this. And then we gonna go back over that and just line it up, slow tapping it. You can see how, you feel me, how precisely I'm slow tapping that mug, and then I'm brushing just to get everything up off my boy's forehead, keeping it clean and keeping it consistent. But yeah, you can already see how this lineup is finna come together. Ooh, this is my favorite part of the cut, man. I just love executing the lineup, man. Like, golly, cuz. You feel me? But yeah, we just, you feel me? Slow tapping that mug. You see how I'm tilting my head? You get what I'm saying? And another vital tip, right? If you want to get a straight hairline every time, make sure your client, you see how I'm moving my boy head? Don't be afraid to move their head. You get what I'm saying? When the client is in your chair, you are in control of their haircut. So the slightest tilt could lean your line up. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you're looking at that line up straight on. But yeah, I'm going in with my Red by Kiss. It's a semi-permanent whole spray. You get what I'm saying? I use this in my enhancement, and this is what's gonna make your lineup pop. You get what I'm saying? I'm going in with the brown. You see me, the brown color, and it's just blending in with my brother's hair color perfectly. You feel me? Given the fact that his hair is dyed, and since his hair is dark brown, it's just blending perfectly. But yeah, I'm going in with my 245. You feel me? And that's gonna give me them straight lines. But yeah, I'm going back in on my topic, just filling everything in, making sure everything is looking super consistent in the lineup. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we just filling in all those light spots, you get what I'm saying? Anything we missed, just filling that in, you know what I'm saying? And now we about to go back in and line it up, line everything up. And this is when it all comes together, man. I told y'all to trust the process on this one, man. I told y'all it was gonna come together, man. But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like I told y'all earlier, don't be afraid to lean your client head down, you get what I'm saying? Because you are in charge of their lineup, you feel me? If they jump cricket, it is on you. You know what I'm saying? Check your mirrors and keep check. Don't be offended by them rushing you, or don't feel rushed, you know what I'm saying? Take your time with this. This is a tedious process, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, like I said, I told y'all, I'm tilting my boy head. I'm making sure he looking at me straight, you know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing leaning, nothing looking silly, nothing looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be using my 245 just to cover the forehead up while I spray this Tresemme holding spray on. I love the Tresemme holding spray. It doesn't leave too much of a sticky substance as much as Got To Be does. I prefer Tresemme over, and then I'm just going in on my hair dryer, and we just, you know, drying everything up so we can get that crispy line up. But first, I'm gonna be lining my boy. My brother does like his mustache skinny. Not all clients like it like that. Make sure you conversing with your clients, you get what I'm saying? Asking them what they like, how they want their stuff. You never want to just assume. But yeah, the trick to the mustaches is really do to one side as you do to the other, you get what I'm saying? And also take your time, you get what I'm saying? And be gentle, because you have to be mindful this is the lip. So any slight press downs, you get what I'm saying? Any hard press downs may make your client jump a little bit just because it's a sensitive area. So be very gentle, you get what I'm saying? And just do onto one side as you do to the other, and you will get a symmetrical, good, clean, crispy mustache, you get what I'm saying? And then we just going back on for that lineup, you get what I'm saying? Still slow tapping, but since we put that holding spray on, this is gonna give us that crispy effect, you get what I'm saying? And we just tighten up everything, making sure everything is super sharp, super crispy, super clean, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see my brother looking this crazy, man, considering he only lives upstairs. But in the imperfect world, you get what I'm saying, he has his own stuff going on. I be busy, you get what I'm saying? He's not able to be blessed every day, but you know when I do bless, I really bless, you get what I'm saying? Look how my brother looking right now, you get what I'm saying? My boy don't even want to look at the camera. He's so ashamed how he looking right now, you get what I'm saying? And he a light skin, he ain't even trying to look at the camera, you get what I'm saying? Bro is really ashamed, bro, and I would be too. But have no fear, Barberhood Hero is here. You know he got my boy super crispy, applicated the right way, you get what I'm saying? Spam up crispy in the comment section, bro. Look what we did to my boy. We fully transformed my boy, like, we gave him his confidence back. Look at him, like, you get what I'm saying? He looking in the camera now, like, bro didn't even want to look at the camera at first. But no, on a serious note, I appreciate you if you made it this far, man. There's many more where this coming from. Vlogs, everything. We about to turn it up this year. I appreciate everybody. Peace.